I mean, you're right. Me personally, I think Seattle's going to cover that spread, 11.5. But enough about that. I want to go to the other team that I was talking about, the other end of the spectrum from Seattle, the DC Defenders. So
the DC Defenders
they're going up against the Vipers this week.
Yeah,
which is a team that you said you believe is going to show that they actually have a decent roster and is going to start to come together
in comparison to the New York Guardians.
Oh, okay. He said, I want to make that very clear. In comparison to the New York Guardians. We'll get into that on Guardian Talk.
Yeah.
How Guardians talk. But
brought to you by Guardians.
What we're talking about now is the Vipers and the Defenders.
Yeah.
So that's something that I wanted to say. That I think, like you said, they're going to be better than the
in the long run.
But like I said, they have to get that one win somewhere along the way to do it.
I think the Tampa Bay Vipers will have 2 wins this season.
So you think the New York Guardians lose out because they play the last week of the season?
Yes, and I believe that by that time the Tampa Bay Vipers will be better than
the Guardians lose out, and then the Vipers beat the Guardians in the last game of the season.
Yes.
Okay, you heard that here first. Okay, this is the prediction from Wayne Johnson himself.
And I'm a New York Guardians fan,
but he is not a prophet.
No, but I'm not.
Okay,
but
so this is basically what I wanted to ask you is when are the Vipers going to get that win? Because I think it could be this week. I think if they're going to get it, it's this week. To be perfectly honest, because the Defenders are a team that's very very shot playish, and they're a team that's also very shot playish.
Well,
so
they have them in a vulnerable
highlight
position.
Games, they might be able to sneak one on them.
They have them in a very vulnerable position. They need to. Their pride has been hurt.
Yeah.
They were propped up within the first 2 weeks. Everyone wants to talk to Cardinal Jones. Cardinal Jones is making a comeback. So they were propped up. Their egos were a little padded and boosted. And then they got punched in the mouth. As Mike Tyson says, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So they're a little bit vulnerable right now. They're sad, they need to vent, they need to cry it out a little bit. So because of that, the Vipers have a chance here to come in and win this game. However, if my instincts are correct, I believe, because you have to remember here now that Josh Johnson was drafted as the number 1 quarterback in this league, I believe.
Yes.
Just as he was with the AAF. So with that being said, that means Josh Johnson was supposed to have the best team. They were expecting Josh Johnson
to be leading this league.
But
that's how it goes. You know what I mean? Like, they expected that, but PJ Walker is honestly the person that's leading his team the best right now.
Yeah.
So it's like
They thought that was going to happen with Josh Johnson, and it didn't. So with the DC Defenders and the Vipers, the Vipers need to take advantage of the situation and try to come in there and disrupt them again, get them thrown off, and put points on the board, which they prove that they can do. They prove that they can do. You see what I'm saying? They proved that they can do that last week in a loss. They still prove that we can score points, we can play football, and we can make this entertaining.
Yeah.
So, although I mean, this is a must-win for the Vipers, but I'm still going with the DC Defenders.
Okay.